Good morning, Jessica. It's Wednesday, and I don't have school today. WPI pretty much has one break in its 7-week terms ever, and this is it. So I'm going to my aunt's house in Syracuse for the break. While I'm waiting for my cousin to pick me up, I'm watching Vlogbrothers videos, but because I might as well preemptively work off all of the turkey that I'm going to eat tomorrow, I'm doing 5 push-ups in between each video, and it's kind of hard, so I gave up after, like, 10. I don't usually get a chance to procrastinate like this because I usually procrastinate by doing the homework that is due the soonest and then sort of just going from there. So this weekend I only have like 3 things to do, so I have to do some robotics homework, I have to buy boots so that I can stop wearing flip-flops, and I'm going to write about 8,000 words for NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo, for those of you who don't know, which is nobody, is National Novel Writing Month, and the goal is to write a novel in a month. And it's really fun, and it's pretty hard, and it means I have no time for anything ever. I want to be finished by Sunday so that next week will be significantly less stressful, but I'm more interested in the overarching goal of actually completing a story, which is going to take well over 8,000 words. I only know one ending to the millions of stories floating in around in my head, and this year's NaNoWriMo is not that story, but I am very curious to see where my story is going. Nano is great because I know a lot of other people are doing it, and they're all ahead of me now, and I'm like, I'm going to catch up to you. And the NaNoWriMo community is also amazing. They're just a bunch of talented writers who just sort of do it in their free time, which none of us has. A bunch of people ask me about it and say stuff like, "You're writing a novel?" Yeah. What's it about? So far it appears to be about a heist. But so far that's a gross understatement since that's only true for the first chapter of my novel. It's actually probably somewhere closer between The Hunger Games and Leverage. But Nano is great because even though I would never publish or share a story like the one that I'm currently writing, it does help me figure out what's right and what's wrong about the things that I write. Stupid homonyms. I have a particular story that I've been working on for years, but I would never nano with it because I would be afraid to ruin it, and because I also have 30,000 words written, so it would be technically cheating. Doing Nano this year has taught me that I'm totally capable of planning things, and also that Microsoft Word is a terrible platform for writing novels, and I will never use it again for that purpose. I still use it for other things. Nano is a great experience because it lets you fail, and it's well established by now that failing is a very good thing that we should try and do more often. So I spent like 4 hours on Sunday editing the story that I know the ending to, not my Nano, that would just be silly. I really want to finish that story because I love it and I live it, but I'm terrified of showing it to anyone. So I'm going to continue to write, and hopefully within my lifetime I'll finish a story so I can put my characters to rest and me as an author. I'll see you next week. Bye! Can I read your novel? If you're still interested in 10 years when I finish it, maybe.